So I put the tape up just to prevent some of that wind from coming in here. Now, you can open it, but as you can see, it's pretty windy out there. It's starting to get windy. The radar doesn't show me anything as far as rain, so I'm not really worried about the flooding. I'm more just worried about the wind, and that's it, just the wind. So I put the tape up, and I don't hear any whistling coming through the door. There's no water coming up. There's no rain outside. It's just mainly wind. But yeah, let me actually, you know what? Let me go in here because I have that the garage door is latched. Yeah, I can hear it already going through something. So I'll do this. I'll latch that right there. Let's go to the side. So yeah, this tree, it was in the neighbor's backyard, and I would hate for this tree to be flying around out there in this wind. So I basically just cut it off. It was being held by these little straps here. So I just cut the straps, dragged the broken dead tree in here, so it's not outside in the wind flapping around on people's houses. Go ahead and lock that. So everything's inside. I have chargers for my batteries, just in case they're dead. So far, the garage door seems to be holding up. I don't have any too much wind or too much rattling going on with it. What I am gonna do is unplug this so that it doesn't, just in case the power shorts out or anything like that, it doesn't damage the motor up here, and it doesn't automatically just pull my garage door open. You know what I mean? I would hate for this thing to go up and not come back down and stay down. So lock your garage door with the latches disconnected from here. King's inside. He's not getting battered and beaten up by this wind right now, so that's a good sign. I pray for everybody else that's going through this. It's a scary situation to be out there. I have a video earlier of a guy basically on a bicycle, and he looks like, he might not have a place to stay. But yeah, so far, not too terrible. The lights flickered a little bit. Like I said, I do not want my power to go out. I'm a big dude. I like my AC. So I'll keep you guys updated on everything. I'm not going outside right now. So as far as footage of what's going on out there, that'll be a tomorrow thing when there's light and I can see. I'm not going out there where there's debris flying around, you know what I mean? So I'll keep you guys posted, but as far as that, I still have light, and that's the good news. So I'll keep you guys updated. All right, so it's currently about 7:30 in the morning. Not really any more wind or rain going on. Like I can show you guys the strength. Wind, these trees are all fucked up. But as far as anything else, the woodpecker's house is partially still standing. Other than just some branches in the street out here, that's pretty much it. New mushrooms growing on the ground. Looks like some pieces of the branches here fell down. With this tree here. Oh, it almost took it out the ground over there. Yeah, it almost took it off the ground. Yeah, not too much damage. The other tree came down in their backyard. The birdhouse survived. There go my birds. They are waiting for me to come feed them. Other than that, everything on the house looks to be copacetic. Nothing missing on the side of the house. Everything looks put together. Let's go check on this side. And that's still sitting there. I mean, it's a dead tree, but still standing strong. The neighbors, both of theirs are already, you can see, it's been broken down. But it's a dead tree anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Well, yeah, everyone that was saying, run away, leave, I'm sure there was good intentions behind it, and I just saved myself some money by just staying home. Florida is very unpredictable, and so is its weather. So as far as hurricanes, I'll take my chances. Alright, all the shingles, everything is still in place. Other than that, my tree is leaning. Let's check on Nora's house. Still some water down here, not too much. And some frogs. Pool cage still looks to be intact. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of those all over. That's an ugly looking thing. But other than that, everything looks to be okay. Everything seems to be all good, so let's double check the front. And no flooding, so your sandbags worked. I don't really think the water came up anywhere past here, so. But flowers will grow back, as long as the house is still okay. That's all that really matters. Oh yeah, look at those frogs, man. It's gonna be hell trying to get rid of these frogs after this storm. But yeah, I don't think this was like this. So just so you know, it's ripped up here. This is about the only damage that I see on the house. Hopefully no water got into it and got into the house. Hopefully everything's good. But yeah, as far as damage, that's the only damage that I see. Yeah, the house still looks good. High up on its perch. Well, it didn't really rain. It was mainly just the wind. So, as far as this hurricane, my tree tilted a little bit, but that's a quick fix. Just straighten it out. Yeah, it's gonna take some effort, but not impossible. Yeah, it looks like this right here just snapped off one of its supports, so yeah, there we go. Tree is back up, standing straight. Just a little tire right there. Other than that, they're good. Shutters are still intact. No shingle damage on the roof. No flooding. Wonderful. I thought this was gonna be a really bad one. Oh, here comes all the birds coming back. All the birds coming back from the storm. Now, I'm gonna go take a drive in the neighborhood. Yep, all this is still here. Nobody decided to take a... That's some of my trees down there are broken. Still holding on though. Little blue pot. Stormed it out through here. Let's see any frogs out here. But yeah, so far not terrible. I'm gonna go take a drive around to see what the rest of the neighborhood looks like. But I'm not really expecting much. Stores. And take a drive to see what the neighborhood looks like. Hopefully, no one's flooded out and everyone was safe. Let me plug this back in. And there we go. All right, let's open this up. No problem so far. Hey, how you doing? All right, so those are my neighbors. They look like they rode the storm out somewhere else, and they're back to check on the house. So let's go check the neighborhood out. All right, let's go see. Other than some branches in the streets, that's pretty much all that I've seen in my neighborhood, at least. In this neighborhood, it's not really much flooding, not that much flooding at all, I guess. We got spared with the rain. Yeah, there's some trees down. Yeah, you can see there on the right-hand side, those trees are pretty much in the road. There were some side streets that the trees came down, but I don't want to go back there. The road's already blocked off, so yeah, they've lost a few trees, but their house is still intact. Everybody's house seems to be pretty put together. Nobody's fences are all over the road like there was in Ian. Nobody's gotten hurt, so that's a good thing. That's a very good safe, and it's just minor inconveniences and nobody's truly hurt. That's my hope, my prayers are with whoever the ambulance is going to. Alright, so as you guys can see, there's not much damage in the neighborhoods. Thankfully, the hurricane seemed to have missed my neighborhood. My hearts go out to whoever the ambulance was going to. You guys stay safe. As far as damage to my house, I'm all good, and I'll keep you guys posted. But there's not really any much damage. The video ends here. So thank you guys again for watching. Like and subscribe.